We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tarek Skubal.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Alex Castillo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Santos getting ready to go. McGowan also throwing. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one way outside. And that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, number 19.
Roger Gray, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Castillo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Yo, 1. That one missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Yastrzemski, the next to hit. To third, DeVries throws to first, and now 2 gone.
The shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Averill makes the catch, and the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Braves 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rico Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. A little out front there as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Cantrell, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. Missed with a changeup, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate, probably squares it up, but instead he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now here is George Averill. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
1 out, runner at second. And next for Atlanta, Leo DeVries. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time, and there are 2 outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hit in the air, center field. And that's the third out. One left for Atlanta. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Michael McGowan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
First baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
That's outside, and that's ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Bob Bonilla. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Anthony makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. Robbie Brewster digs in now. And that's downstairs and outside. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit high, and the count's full. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next for the Orioles, Alex Castillo. 1 for 3. There's a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
Brewster leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Anthony on the move. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 4 and the Braves 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, John Cantrell.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just off the outside edge, ball one.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair.
Now batting.
And now, Roman Anthony. And that misses. 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Sebastian Walcott next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 and 2.
Next
No,
one just
that's the ball.
misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the second baseman, Jesus Reyes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Braves down to their final out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike one. The Braves down to their final strike. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Basallo down to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.